Tinubu urged the military to shun coup d'état. The President Bola Tinubu on Saturday urged the Nigerian army to shun action that could truncate Nigeria's democracy. The President made this plea at the Diamond Jubilee of the Nigerian Defense Academy (NDA) in Kaduna on Saturday, according to spokesperson Ajuri Ngelale. I urge you to continue to play your constitutional role of safeguarding the territorial integrity of Nigeria, our fatherland, said Mr. Tinubu. Mr. Tinubu added that the army must shun any acts that are inimical to the well-being of our nation and acts which can destroy the gains of democracy which have enjoyed in the last 20 years. While celebrating fallen heroes who lost their lives protecting the country's territorial integrity, Mr. Tinubu said, the war against the enemy of Nigeria is not over. He charged the Nigerian army to upscale the fight against insecurity, which has robbed us of peace and progress. The President's plea to the Nigerian army to shun actions that are capable of truncating democracy comes as the continent witnessed a series of coups d'etat. In the past 3 years, several African countries such as Mali, Burkina Faso, Guinea, Sudan, and most recently Niger Republic and Gabon have been controlled by military juntas who cited corruption, insecurity, and increased poverty as the basis for the takeover from democratic government. From 1966 to 1993, Nigeria experienced several coups excused by military regimes on widespread corruption, electoral fraud and violence, poverty and insecurity. The country returned to democracy in 1999. Now, it is for Tinubu handle. If he does not want them to do, he should do whatever in his power. It is not a matter of he should do whatever is in his power, because now he carry himself come here say he go fit do am. The only gain of democracy is, as presently constituted, is enrichment of politicians who are daily growing fat at the expense of the masses. You can say that again. I never knew that Tinubu can bring himself so low like this to the extent of begging military not to take over. What do you mean bringing himself so low? Tinubu, we need the army to take over. What we're experiencing in Nigeria is not democracy. I kid you not. It is not. The military must take over and return to Nigeria, to the rightful owner of a 2023 presidential election. Which democracy in Nigeria? We don't need the military either, because they're thieves too. Let Nigerians converge and drive away the government thieves from their seats and take over government as is being done in other countries. All right. The hardship not affecting them and others. My dear, come out. This one is saying for himself. Tinubu is presently the number one enemy to Nigerians who stole the mandate of Nigerians through forgery, thuggery, ballot snatching, judiciary arm twisting, INEC democracy, coup d'etat, agboro, and terrorism. The chief kidnapper and embezzler and looter. The best that can happen to Nigeria is removing Tinubu and Moda Aguleri from Aso Villa immediately, either through coup or protest like Babangida. My own is coming out to say make military not do this one. It's not enough. It's not what is going to stop them from doing it. You have to put in the work. Every inch of the problem in Nigeria, you said it is the North. This is hatred. Nothing good or bad was ever done by the North alone. It has been together. That was the genesis of rotational leadership. Check South. What was the leaders doing with trillions of naira from oil, 13% derivation? The problems we listed that made military to take over in the past are presently everywhere in Nigeria now. Election malpractice, etc. Are you afraid, or you're reminding the army of their culture? I don't know. I should answer. Are you still campaigning? When you're already in power, you're a citizen like the rest of us, and you do not own this country. So do well or get out, please. And they tell you, it's not a matter of coming at the military not to do anything. It is you performing what they say you should perform. Democracy has brought nothing than frustration. Democracy has brought nothing but frustration, hunger, insecurity, and hardship to this one beloved and rich country. I tell you, which democracy? It is autocratic rule, abeg, military takeover, Tinubu resign or go on exile. Make you no hear am, let me talk am. It's only the foolish ones among them that will listen to your jargon. A hungry lion is an angry lion. So the Nigerian army should act very fast before they lose the whole found out to France, though I know that the corrupt senior officers will not give the junior ones chance to act, but God did. Even the so-called military, remember I told us that the so-called military is safe-go. It doesn't guarantee anything. Most especially if you pick somebody that is also like the person that is in town. There was rumor that Tinubu government went to France to invite the military to come and fight the bandits kidnappers. This is the greatest mistake the democratic government should make, because no matter what, our military can do better. What the government can do is that it should fight the real corruption in our military with sincerity, but without justice. Forget. Hi, Mr. President, take care of them and ease this leadership immediately. Things are getting worse. Coup is a way out because this politician is a problem today in the country. I don't blame a lot of people who are saying this. They have seen and witnessed democracy in ways that democracy is not. So now they want to say, you know what? This so-called coup d'etat when they shout. Make we do it in. Make we also experience some. Let us see how it is going to go. Please restructure Nigeria. Visit 2014 conference report. That is the only way to save Nigeria. The present situation is fragile. The nation is sitting on a keg of gunpowder. Reverse subsidy removal promised Nigeria to restore it when all refinery began. Otherwise, time bomb waits. Why coup may not work in Nigeria again is because anytime you hear martial music, just know that Nigeria has disintegrated. Is it the Fulani man or the Yoruba man or the Igbo who now lead? They know it is cool and it is not possible. All the reasons for a coup have set Nigeria. It's only a matter of time. The Nigerian rogue politicians are clueless and confused. They have totally destroyed the Nigerian economy and have security. Yet they don't care to continue diluting and funding insecurity in Nigeria. For the past 20 years, Nigerians enjoy what? Democracy is the only thing they are enjoying. Okay, for the past 20 years, enjoy what? Democracies can only be enjoyed by a few people, cruel politicians. Today is a bag of rice of 70 naira, beans of 300,000. Majority of Nigeria see family increase, electricity tariffs remove and no light, first subsidy removed without alternative for the common man, high level out of school children, hardship that has never happened before in the history of this country. And Bola Ahmed Tinubu said that we are beginning to enjoy 20 years. But God know the sleep. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.